Hello, Robert from Robert Binns Roofing. This is Joel from JND SEO. Spoke the other day, so I'm sending this video over to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. And I don't want to waste your time, Robert. I don't want to waste mine, so I'm going to make this as quick as possible. If at the end of the video you want to hear more information, let's set up a 10-minute phone call. If not, no problem. I'm going to give you some free tips in here, and you can actually apply them right to your site. First thing I'd like to talk about would be content. So I'm looking at your home page. You guys probably have about maybe 300 words of content on your page. Google recommends having about 1,500. The reason why is that the more you have, the more that the higher they're going to rank you. But the other reason is that the more content you have, the more keywords and keyword phrases you can put into that content. As an example, I've put in roofing Winter Haven FL for Florida. And this is an area that I know you guys service, as well as it is a key phrase that a new customer would search. So we can kind of look through their lens of what they see. First thing they would find would be these ads at the top of the screen. Companies just paying to be seen first for new customers. After that, we're going to find this map section. Top 3 companies will show up in this preview screen. And this is all based on citations. And that's just when you get your business name, address, phone number, all listed together into a directory site such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Home Advisor. After that, we're going to get into our organic section. This is where we start to find the companies showing up with their websites. And 10 of these will show up per page. And these don't show up random. They show up based on Google's algorithm. And that is, now we know, part of content and keywords play into that algorithm. For our key phrase here, roofing Winter Haven FL, we can rank this keyword based on the results. So number 1 would go to RIG, number 2 would go to Better Business Bureau, which is a directory, and 3 would go to you guys, Robert Binns Roofing. So great job with that. Next up, I'm going to take your website, robertbinnsroofing.com, and put it into a program I use called Ahrefs. This just allows me to look at your site and kind of see how it's performing. First thing I see is you guys are using your headers. We got Robert Binns Roofing here. And you've also got a few key phrases, Winter Haven, Florida, roofing company. Right now, you guys do have 21 referring domains. These are just websites that you have links on. And the 21 sites, you have 64 links on total. So there's about 3 per site. And what happens is when somebody clicks on one of these links on these sites, it redirects them back to your page, robertbinnsroofing.com. 152 keywords or keyword phrases are what you guys currently can be found for in Google searches or any searches. And these are what really bring in the traffic to a website. This is just like what I put in when I put in roofing Winter Haven FL up there as an example in Google. And we can see that your keywords right now are bringing you 64 visitors to your site per month. So it's roughly 2 per day. And we can actually click on your keywords and kind of see where your traffic is coming from. So the first thing we see is your business name, Robert Binns Roofing. This is a really good thing. What this means is that people know who you are. They're searching you by your business name. It's going to be some of your referrals, people who potentially saw your signs out as well and didn't have time to write down the info. So 70 people do search you by name. And for this, you guys are in the first position. So we know there's 10 results per page. So you really want to be in the top 10 for any search. And that's going to get you on the first page. And that's really where you're going to get all of the visitors from. We've actually found that 80 to 85% of people who do searches do not go to page 2. So being on page 1 is critical. So good job with that, guys. And they're looking for you. So really it's business you should be getting. And you don't want to lose that. So good job being number 1. After that, you also want to bring in new customers, right? So we have roofers, Winter Haven, Florida. 100 people do search that. And for this, you guys are number 4. So that puts you in the top 5. That's still really, really good. And that's going to give you a good percentage of that. Then you have a few more good phrases here. Roofing contractors, Winter Haven FL, another great one. 40 more people search it, and you guys are number 4 for that one. Roofing, Winter Haven FL, slightly different, 40, and number 4 again. Roofing contractors, Polk County, Florida, 60, number 8. So towards the bottom of the first page, but still on the first page. And then if we were to go down to roofing companies in my area, 150 is good volume for that. It is a bit of a national term. My area, Google should kind of know where your area is, though, so that should help you out. But for this one, you are 15, which puts you in the middle of the second page. So you might pull about 1 visitor off that, but it's going to be a little less likely than these other terms you have ahead of it, which you're ranked higher in. So good job, guys. You guys do have some good key phrases. Just to give you a quick comparison, if we go over to RIG Roofing, and we do the same thing, let's put them into Ahrefs here. RIG Construction and Roofing of Central Florida, right at the top in their header. 88 referring domains, sending them about 360 links back to their page. They have 480 keywords and keyword phrases, and that's bringing about 188 visitors to their site every single month. And if we look at their key phrases, we see their business name, RIG Roofing, 400 people searched that, and they're in the number 1 for that one. Roofers, Winter Haven FL, a good one for new customers. 100, number 3 for that one. Roofing Contractors, Polk County, Florida, 60, and they are number 2 for that. And then if we go to Roofing Contractors, Winter Haven FL, 40 more, number 2. So they have a lot of the same key phrases as you guys. They're only really 1 or 2 positions higher than you. So they're kind of right above you guys, just like as they were for our search that we put into Google. I would recommend, though, just putting any other areas or counties you guys service. So roofing, Sebring, Florida, for instance, 60, number 6. Getting more of those in there would definitely help you guys out as well. All right, so guys, what I would probably recommend for you guys, obviously adding a little bit of content, and if you guys were interested in hearing more, I would suggest that we'd want to probably add some more keywords. If we added probably 3 really good keywords and got you in the top 5 for those, that should bring you about 100 more visitors to your site every month. So right now you have 54? And so adding another 100, imagine how many more calls that would be. And let's say out of the 100, maybe it brings 50 calls would probably be a pretty good average, but let's just say it's only 20 calls, right, every month. Of those 20, let's say that you get 10 estimates off those 20. Let's say of those 10 estimates, I know probably 50% may even be low, but let's just say 20%. Let's say it's 2 more jobs every month. Just imagine how much that would even, help your business as well, and just bringing in some more business for you as well. But thank you guys for your time. Really appreciate it. I will give you a call to follow up and just see what you thought of the video. But thank you guys again for your time, and have a great day.